Hey, I'm Clark, the founder of Custom Cultivations. We're a small business based in Denver, Colorado, creating indoor hydroponic gardens out of our garage. Hydroponics is a growing technique that's been around for thousands of years. The basics of it is that plants are grown in a nutrient solution rather than in soil. And because of this, plants grow twice as fast. They save about 90% of the water when compared to soil grows. And because ours is inside, we don't have any pests, no bugs. That allows us to not use any pesticides. It's about as clean as it gets, and you don't have to worry about inclement weather like hail or heat waves that's going to destroy your summer crop. So my garden solves a ton of problems for me. I'm eating way healthier. This is right next to my kitchen. It's super easy to come over and grab a couple herbs, a couple leaves of lettuce and arugula, and make a quick burrito bowl. I love it for that. Second, when I used to buy vegetables at the grocery store, I would have a horrible time with them. They would end up wilting in my refrigerator, and they were never that tasty to begin with. This stuff just blows it out of the water. This stuff is crunchy and crisp and flavorful. And that's because we're not transporting it from the other side of the country or a different country altogether to get it here. This is retaining all of its nutrients, and it's just as fresh as it gets. People are always pretty curious about what you can grow in these gardens. Right now, I've got a couple different varieties of lettuce, dill, basil, cilantro, arugula. I've got a hot pepper in the back and a tomato on the bottom. You really can grow anything with these. We've grown watermelons, strawberries, tomatoes, cucumbers, flowers, but it's a trade-off because those things take a lot of time and space, and in that amount of time, you could have grown dozens of heads of lettuce or different herbs. All right, so what makes us different from other hydroponic gardens? So I'm gonna go over a short list and then we'll dive into it. This is the most beautiful garden that you can find on the internet. This is built to blend into your home. It's fully automated. It is not selling a subscription service, and it's really easy to clean and maintain. So it's made out of wood. That was our main design goal with this, is to make it as aesthetically pleasing as possible. We've got different options for colors and hardwoods. We've got a 2-foot, a 3-foot, and this is our 4-foot. Another thing is that this is fully automated. A lot of other gardens online claim to be fully automated because their pump circulates water and the lights go on and off on a timer. That's not really automated. They're still gonna have to end up adding water and nutrients and pHing and finding the right water chemistry about once a week, depending on how big their reservoir is. This garden, you fill it up once a month right here, and the water tank and the nutrients and the computer all work together to do the water chemistry for you. So you don't need a degree in horticulture to operate this garden. It's really easy. Third off, there's no subscription for this. I feel like a lot of other companies are selling their garden and then making their money on their subscriptions because that's what they want to do. We don't sell any subscriptions or anything like that. Once you buy the product, you are able to use it. There's no paywalled features. You don't have to be roped into our ecosystem of buying our nutrients and our seeds and our propagation material. This is just the most user-friendly garden out there. And then our fourth point is that it's really easy to maintain and clean. We've got a UV filter in here that helps scrub pathogens and nasty stuff out of the water. We have a dosing pump that doses in hydrogen peroxide, 10 milliliters every day, and it helps keep a sterile solution that the plants grow in. So no smells, nothing funky, no bugs living in the water. So I'm really excited to keep making these YouTube videos and showing you more about this product. If you're interested in following on with our journey, please subscribe. I think that helps out. So yeah, once again, I'm Clark and I am the founder of Custom Cultivations. And this is our hydroponic garden. Thanks for watching.